Have you ever stopped mid-sip of green tea and asked, what if there's a leaf that shields your cells 8 times more powerfully? Today you'll discover that such a plant exists, and why generations have called it the Immortality Herb.
That herb is Jiaogulan, a creeping vine first recorded in Chinese medicine back in 1406. Its reputation for boosting stamina, cutting cholesterol, and supporting metabolic balance has kept it in continuous use, and modern research is finally mapping out the mechanisms behind those claims.
Welcome to Dr. Mercola's Cellular Wisdom. Stay informed with quick, easy-to-listen summaries of our latest articles, perfect for when you're on the go. No reading required. Subscribe for free at mercola.com for the latest health insights.
Hello, and welcome to Dr. Mercola's Cellular Wisdom. I'm Ethan Foster, and alongside me is Alara Sky. Together we'll unpack how Jiaogulan's antioxidants, metabolic activators, and immune-modulating compounds work across your body without drifting into hype or folklore.
Let's start with its antioxidant punch. Jiaogulan's oxygen radical absorbance capacity is 8 times higher than green tea. In practical terms, that means it neutralizes free radicals more efficiently, reducing oxidative stress, one of the key accelerants of aging and chronic disease.
Antioxidants are only part of the story. Jiaogulan also switches on AMPK, often called your cellular energy thermostat. When AMPK is active, you handle glucose more efficiently, block unnecessary fat storage, and encourage cholesterol clearance, traits that directly support steady weight and balanced blood sugar.
Those benefits trace back to gypenosides, a class of saponins unique to Jiaogulan. They stimulate AMPK while improving mitochondrial function, giving your cells more usable energy. This dual action explains why users often notice improved endurance without increasing calorie intake.
The herb's metabolic reach extends to the liver. Studies show Jiaogulan detoxifies hepatic tissue, downregulates pro-apoptotic proteins such as BAX, and upregulates protective BCL2. Results include relief in models of non-alcoholic fatty liver disease and protection against chemical-induced liver injury.
Flavor even hints at function. Traditional Chinese practice classifies Jiaogulan extracts as sweet, bitter, or slightly bitter. Bitter fractions clear heat, which translates to lowering inflammation and oxidative load. Sweet components nourish qi, supporting organs, circulation, and lipid balance.
Speaking of circulation, the herb tackles triglycerides and LDL cholesterol from several angles. It suppresses enzymes that convert surplus calories into stored fat, boosts enzymes that burn existing fat, enhances LDL receptor activity, and increases bile acid production, each step nudging cholesterol out of your bloodstream.
For people managing diabetes, Jiaogulan offers additional leverage. It protects pancreatic beta cells, elevates antioxidants such as superoxide dismutase, and inhibits carbohydrate-breaking enzymes like alpha-glucosidase. The result is a slower, steadier rise in blood sugar after meals.
Anticancer research is equally striking. Across 30 tumor types, Jiaogulan extracts have blocked growth, shrunk existing masses, and spared healthy tissue. One polysaccharide fraction reduced relapse rates to 11.9%, compared with 72% in untreated controls, remarkable numbers in adjunct therapy studies.
Mechanistically, compounds induce cell cycle arrest, trigger apoptosis, inhibit metastasis, and even starve cancer cells by disrupting glycolysis. Meanwhile, immune indicators such as tumor necrosis factor alpha and interferon gamma rise, giving your innate defenses more firepower.
With benefits this broad, practical use matters. Many people brew 1 to 2 teaspoons of dried leaves, about 900 milligrams, in 250 milliliters of water. Clinical work supports daily intakes up to 450 milliliters of tea for 16 weeks, without severe adverse events.
Side effects remain mild for most. Occasional nausea or diarrhea, yet caution is prudent. Jiaogulan can lower blood sugar, so diabetics may need medication adjustments under medical supervision. Because safety in pregnancy or breastfeeding lacks data, those individuals should avoid it.
Another note on medication. Gypenosides inhibit cytochrome P450 2-6, the enzyme that helps clear certain drugs. If you're on prescriptions metabolized through that pathway, a conversation with your healthcare provider comes before adding this herb to your routine.
Administration isn't limited to tea. Supplements containing standardized gepenicide extracts are widely available. Regardless of format, consistency matters. Jiaogulan's systemic effects build over weeks as AMPK activation, antioxidant activity, and lipid modulation compound day by day.
Historical context enriches modern practice. Rural regions where Jiaogulan grows earned reputations for exceptional longevity. While environment and lifestyle contribute, the herb's role in maintaining metabolic flexibility and reducing chronic inflammation presents a plausible physiological foundation.
That legacy underscores its nickname, Immortality Herb. Yet immortality isn't literal. What Jiaogulan offers is resilience, helping you navigate oxidative stress, metabolic overload, and inflammatory triggers with greater margin, so each cell performs closer to its design.
Resilience becomes measurable. Lower triglycerides, steadier glucose curves, cleaner liver enzymes, and stronger antioxidant capacity. Those markers translate into tangible outcomes, energy during the day and recovery at night, without requiring drastic dietary overhaul.
Still, Jiaogulan is an ally, not a replacement. Balanced food choices, movement, and restful sleep remain pillars of your metabolic landscape. The herb simply optimizes those inputs, making every healthy decision yield more return on effort.
Let's tie these threads together. Jiaogulan's eightfold antioxidant capacity, AMPK activation, lipid reprogramming, liver protection, and immune modulation create a multi-system safety net that modern single-target drugs rarely match.
Yet simplicity prevails in daily life. Brew, sip, observe. Track how your fasting glucose or cholesterol panel responds over a few months. Small, consistent adjustments reveal the herb's cumulative strength better than sporadic megadoses.
That leads directly into your challenge for this week. If approved by your healthcare provider, integrate 1 cup of Jiaogulan tea into your routine each morning. Note any changes in energy, digestion, or mood, and keep a simple log for 7 days.
At the week's end, review your notes. Awareness is the first step toward lasting improvement. If the tea suits you, consider extending the experiment and monitoring objective markers like blood sugar or lipid levels under professional guidance.
Thank you for watching Dr. Mercola's Cellular Wisdom. We'll see you on the next episode.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe now and click the notification bell so you never miss an update. See you in the next video.